NiiiceEDC, and this is me on vacation. So what's going on, everybody? This is literally the first live I've done, and the first time I'm actually on camera, and you're just not looking at my hands. So this is new for the both of us. I was just sitting up here eating breakfast, and I had some pictures with me. I'm like, you know what? It'd be kind of cool if I did this. So that's what So, as always, I'm your boy Tim, back again with another episode of NiiiceEDC. Now, what does EDC stand for? Well, EDC stands for Everyday Care. Now, my everyday care is going to differ from yours. For example, my watches are part of my everyday carry, my ring, my phone, and fidgets. And that's what I do. So, we visited Rome, Pompeii, Barcelona, went to the Vatican. Man, it's been pretty awesome. I'm really having a good time. I can see myself doing this a lot. So it's pretty cool. So, as I was sitting there, and I guess you could say they have different classifications of fidgets. People like fidgets. Like when I first got in the game, I thought I was going to be a slider guy. Now, for those of you who don't know what sliders are, they're called floating sliders, and they're magnetic. So this will be a floating slider, and it's got magnets on the inside. This is what keeps it together. Because of the strength of it, you can move it around to different tricks. This one is motorsports, and this is the MVS, and I really like it. So I got two with me right now. I got this one, and I got this Griffin spin stick, and this is made of WCU, and which is tungsten and copper, and has beads on it. This the one in the middle is made of the same material, and the ones at the bottom have one from Sasa Fabrio from Metal Alchemy, and that's the one that's at the very bottom right here. And this big one is also made of zirconia, and that is from LCD. So, the name actually was, as I was preparing for my vacation, I was trying to figure out what fidgets I was going to bring. So, I decided on a few, and I left some at home, and actually I was sad because I left them at home because there were some premium fidgets, and I could have really posted up some really nice pictures. But I did bring some nice ones. Like I wanted to bring my SS Goldie. I didn't bring that. I lost one, and I'm not distraught about it, but I'm very hurt. It wasn't expensive. It was a spin stick, and it wasn't expensive. It wasn't as expensive as the spin stick itself, but I really like it. It's fidget things, and it was a copper spin stick. And I have my chill pill, which is magnetic, and I can't show it to you now because I have another chill pill at home. But it made the whole thing. So I'm gonna post this video by itself, and then when I get back home, I may, throw some pictures of what I had, and and I'll post those pictures up on Facebook as well. So I lost that puppy, and oh my god. And that's what's making me make this video, because I have never made a video of my top 3 tiers. Top being, if I lost this, I have to run right back out and get it. Second, if I lost it, I can take some time. It's no rush, but I still want to get another one. And my third one, where if I lost it, hey, waste some money. I'm sorry I lost that money, but we can just move on. So with the fidget things, I tend to have that a lot. And one, because it's not as expensive, even though the beads that go on there can be expensive, and these were midway expensive. But I really liked it because it had the two haptic parts of it. One was the top, which spins and gives you this, well, you feel the vibration in the stick itself, and then what you hear, So I got a lot out of that, and it was pretty, you know what I'm saying? So I really, I'm just sick, so I don't know if it's top. It's definitely between top one and top two. Everything else that I brought, it's pretty much top tier because I brought that. I brought my Wizard One. I brought the Motor Slider MPS. I brought my Zerk spinner. I just won from guys. I brought the pillar bronze, and I brought the what else I brought the pillar, and I brought Oz's SP2. So I brought the SP2, and I've been kind of protecting it. Most of the time I'm just moving in the hotel, but I mean in the room. But I've been kind of carrying that because I carry a man bag. My wife calls it nurse. So, go figure. So, oh man, I got some people showing up. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate that, RK. What's going on? So, and believe me, you're the first person that's watching this, and this is my first time doing this live. So thanks for picking up and following. It's appreciated. So, those are the ones that I miss. And when I get back home, I'm gonna make another video of my fidgets that are in my top tiers. You know what I mean? That's gonna be cool. Probably break it up between, magnetic sliders, mechanical sliders. Oh, God, dog. Mechanical sliders and spinners and spin sticks. Because spin sticks actually, I'm not gonna go with spinners in my opinion, even though they spin. It's in a different class by itself, and over the last almost year, they've really become popular. So it's like mine that I like. For like I was saying before, the fidget thing spin stick. I mean, and the haptics where you can put a chill pill on it and click around. That's definitely one of my favorites. Karan's Wizard wands. That's definitely was one of my first expensive top tier ones at the WCU, and I still miss it to this day. Griffin. No, which one came after that? Pond Hockey. And I had a pond hockey when we first got in the game, and I sold that. I missed that, but I haven't got another one yet. I want to reach out to him and see what's going on. And Griffin, and Michael Griffin, and I love everything he makes pretty much. You know what I mean? So those are my top tier ones. And some of the ones I just can't not get enough of. I actually have to really monitor myself and my money so I'm not going broke while I'm trying to, get everything. So it's a trip. It's kind of like when I was a kid, and I was a fat kid. So, my grandmother would make a peach cobbler or something like that. My old man, he'd be like, what would he say? Okay, Daddy, can I have some more of that? And he'd be like, yeah, just don't kill yourself. And when you get to addicted to something, it's easy to kill yourself. So I really try to do my best to monitor, what I have, what I want, and what I need. I don't need fidgets, but I want everything that I like and see, shiny and such. So, I was able to, keep that at bay. So, my suggestion to you guys out there specifically is just get into the game, pay attention. You know what I mean? Just pay attention to your finances. Hey, what's up, RK? Oh, yeah, you said hey already. Just pay attention. You know what I mean? Don't go overboard. When these things come out, it's always going to be another one. You know what I mean? So if you didn't get that one, there's another one. So, having said that, I'm not gonna hold too much of your time because they got a lot of stuff to do on this boat, and I'm on Virgin right now. I've been on a few cruise lines. I've been on the Region. I spent a lot of time with Carnival, and this is my first time on Virgin, and I can actually say my time on Virgin, the food is flipping phenomenal. I mean, oh my God, the food is so good. You know, I haven't had anything that I didn't like, and I still haven't had everything, which is a good thing for me because I'm really changing my eating. Having said that, appreciate y'all spending time with me, and I'm gonna start doing this a little bit better. You know, I mean, specifically, you know, being every video I made has been, me demonstrating and showing the fidget art. And you know, all you see is my hands. So I'm gonna start putting my face to the plate so you can actually see the person. All right, y'all. So have a great day. Deuces. Figure out how to hang so. There you go. Okay. Alright, deuces. How about that?